Hey guys, I'm a SuperCoach here. Today in this video we're going to be going through my round 11 review slash round 12 preview because it is Thursday, so game day of round 12, Essendon Brisbane tonight, and as you can see, another fucking shit score from us. We are just plummeting, man. I can't believe how high we were in ranks and where we are now. Like, what a choke, man. Like, it's been a build up of things, man. Trading out Chera. Well, let's look at that. Let's just look at our trades. How do we go? We go history. Trade history. Alright. So, trade out Perryman, Sanders, Flynn. All our trades were fine until we traded Rosie out. That was the first big mistake because obviously he got that fucking half back roll and turned into a keeper in defense. And I've got him in now and he's doing average, which is just fucking annoying as shit, but it is what it is. Yeah, trailer Ashcroft, I'd say that was a success. Not a success, but like, it didn't hurt us that bad, so that's okay. Those were successful trades as well. Trading out Chair has been a nightmare. Everything else has been okay. So, look, like, it hasn't even been that much of a systematic error. I've been saying this for the past 2 weeks. Like, it's been the uncontrollables that have fucked us up. Like, our primos just haven't performed. Like, our captain scores hasn't been that bad. I think we have a captain average of like 130 this year. But it's just our primos, man. They've been letting us down. And just like, the people we don't have go nuts. The people we do have fucking turn into shit. But yeah, it is what it is. Look, I'm not gonna reverse. Oh, should I reverse the trades? Yeah, I think I'll reverse the trades and go through the team. First up we got Zorko, 118, great game, 33 disposals, few tackles in there, and was just everywhere watching that game. So well done to you, Dan Zorko. Probably maybe a bit underscored. Yeah, he's been underscored recently. Apart from this big 170, this 99 and this 118, I feel like they both should have been 120s, but this was basically a 120, so he'll take it, and he's averaging 112, so it's okay. Sinclair 143, my fucking hero, fantastic. Yeah, he's probably going to be D1 this year. It's just annoying how we got him for this 162. Like, that's great, but then he had to drop these shit scores and everyone got him, because if he sort of maintained that 630, 590k sort of price range, I feel like he would have stayed pottish, but now lots of people are starting to get him, which is a shame. Whitfield 82, don't even get me fucking started. You have destroyed my defense this season. As soon as I trade you in, you want to play fucking half forward and wing? Are you serious, cunt? Oh my god, you fucking piece of shit. You don't understand how furious, I can't put into words how furious I am with this pick. Pick him up for a 109 and 82, which isn't blasphemous, but he's playing fucking half forward now. Like, are you serious? He better get a role change back to half back, or I will fucking go to Adam Kingsley and rip his throat out, because this, oh my god. Bro, go to halfback this week. If he's not playing halfback this week, I'll be tempted to rage trade. And I don't even have the trades to do so, but I don't give a fuck. Oh, unbelievable. Jordan Clark, 86. Like, fuck. It's okay, I guess, because you've given us some good scores, but you've also given us some average scores. So, I don't know. You need to get moving. Break even at 124. Yeah, I expect a decent score from Clark this week. Actually, gee, Gold Coast ranked first against defenders. Alright, Clark, just push out a ton, please. Get me low tons, do your thing where you just have like fucking 8 straight games of low tons to the end of the season. That's all I want from you, Jordan Clark. Roberts 90, like, he is so bad. How are you on 75 at a halftime and then finish on 90? I can't wait to trade this guy out at his buy. He's been look, he hasn't been that bad. Averaging 95 for, and he's gone up in cash a little bit, but still, it's annoying to have someone like him sort of just stalling there in your defense. Reed 87 got injured, so he's gonna have to go now. But oh my god, what an amazing cash cow he has been. For the people that traded him out, I really do feel for you, because it was, in theory, it was the right decision, because his role wasn't the greatest. It was just like a key defender, slow burn type of guy. So if you traded him out, I completely understand. But yeah, it's just been amazing the way he's been able to turn it around. But yeah, time for him to go now. Stone didn't play. Just come in, please, bro. He's much better than Fonte. Fonte's a dud. But I mean, I get that they're trying to develop Fonte because he does look like a decent prospect, whereas Stone's a little bit older. So, hmm. um, Carroll 47. Yeah, he's gone. I think Cowan's back after this bye. So, yeah, he's got to go sooner or later. Brayshaw 96, two mid scores in a row for Brayshaw, but I feel like all of Fremantle did shit last week in terms of scoring. Um, yeah, look, he plays Gold Coast this week, which I think is a pretty good matchup for mids. He's not going to get tagged, so I might just vice him and hope he scores a bounce back game, and I think he will. I think he's in for another 140 plus this week. Josh Dunkley 95. Like, you're just not doing enough, mate. You've been good, like an average of 112, but he's just, apart from that big 172, he's been very average. I can't complain too much though. He's bloody. He's definitely going to be a top 8 mid, but it's just, come on, Dunks. I shouldn't be too angry with that though, realistically. Jordan Dawson traded him in for a 138. Thank fucking god, finally a successful trade in. Yeah, well done. 138 had 47% efficiency, so I'm glad he got to what he did. This could have been a monster score though, but yeah, given he had 47% efficiency, I'm glad he did get to what he did in the end. He plays Sydney this week. He's probably going to cop to Jordan. Actually, I think Jordan goes to Rankin. Rankin's been bloody very average, by the way. And no, I think Jordan goes to Rankin and Dawson has another good day. I was thinking of icing him, but I don't think I am now. Yeah, hopefully you can keep pushing out this type of scoring. Average 110 for the year, big keeper. That's all I'm asking of you, Jordan Dawson. Nick Dacos. Oh my god. I'm not even going to comment, man. Like, it's a good score, but seriously, you've ruined our season. We got you at fucking 600k just for you to come plummeting down and have, like, what, 2 tons out of fucking 6 games. Yeah, look, he's been something that's held us back for sure. Rosie 95, like, he gets a lot of the ball, man. But he needs to clean up his efficiency, because as a halfback, you can't be having 70%, 60% efficiency. You're just not going to score well. I think he is top 6 though. If he's not top 6, I'm just going to absolutely rampage. But yeah, I think he has to be. Sheasel 63. Oh my god. Stop playing the man half forward. Like, if you're gonna have him give him that forward-ish role, at least give him some midfield time. He got fucking 7 CBAs this week. What the hell is that? This is your best talent, your future prospect, potentially has GOAT assets. He has the potential to be the GOAT of the AFL. And you're playing him at pure half forward. Like, we know how much of a ball magnet he is. Just either give him the midfield time or put him at halfback. Look, I don't know. His role's changed every fucking week this year, so I'm not going to trade him out. Hopefully he goes back to halfback. And he does have West Coast next week after the bye, so I think I'm just going to hold him for now. Plus, everyone has him. Lindsay 80, very good. I think I'm going to trade him out this week, but I'm really happy with the way he's gone. Look, I definitely shouldn't be trading him out on paper, but he's made his money for me, and I just need to cut someone to get to this double upgrade that I want to do, and this risky move that I sort of want to pull off. But yeah, you've been an amazing cash cow in the end, Lindsay. break even to 38. It's definitely still holdable. Like, not even a debate. It's well and truly holdable. But I think I'm gonna have to sell this week. Gross 8. The one game you don't get sub, you score 8. Oh, that's actually unbelievable. Never, just come in, man. Husway, come in, please. One of you. The rookies have been so dreadful, and not to mention Simpson, bro. Like, I feel for the people that had Simpson. Boxall 27 subbed on in like late third quarter, so this isn't a bad effort from him. Jerry 126. Oh, wait, hang on a second. Yeah, Jerry 126. How the hell are you on 100 at halftime and you finish on 126? Like, what? I'm not complaining. Like, 126 is a fine captain score, but come on. I'm so glad I do have him though, because if I didn't have him, I'd be so fucked, man. And he's got West Coast after the bye, so oh my god, that's just, I'm not even gonna think about vicing anyone. The captain is just going straight on him. Then we got DeConing in 80. Oh my god. Like, I hold you through your fucking injury. You come back and score an 80 against arguably the easiest ruckman to score against in the game, Kieran Briggs. Are you serious? Unbelievable. I'm just gonna hold. I think you have to hold. I think this is just a bit of an outlier coming back from injury. I hope so, at least. Bailey Smith 118 had the vice on him. Probably a little bit underscored, but I'm not going to complain because Jerry did score better. Yeah, he's probably going to win the Brownlow. He's having a fantastic year. Who have they got? They've got West Coast this week, so the captain's gone straight on Baz if he plays, because there is a little bit of rumours that he's injured. But yeah, the captain's gone straight on him. I'm not even double guessing that. Second guessing that, sorry. Yeah, he's getting the captain. Petrarca 125, great score. Got his average up to 101 now. The pick looks a lot better, so thank you, Christian Petrarca. Rankin, like, learn to kick the footy, please. That's all I'm gonna say. You're a fucking amazing player. Just please hit a kick. Bolton, I knew this was a shit pick. Like, I think this is completely different from my trades that I did in my RAM review last week, so sorry about that, but I can't believe we got Bolton, man. Look, like, I knew he was an awful pick, and I would have gotten Real if I had someone to switch in the forward line, but I didn't. So I had to get Bolton, and I knew he was going to score like this crappy 70, 80, whatever it is. But I mean, he's going to make cash. I'm probably going to trade him out next week at his buy, because let's face it, he's not a keeper. How many CBAs did he get this week, Bolton? Where's Fremantle? Fremantle. Try Bolton. 44. Yeah, so similar as what he has been getting. Probably needed a little bit more though. Daniel, 97. Not good enough, man. You've had two very easy matchups. Realistically, you should have turned up against both, which you basically did, but you didn't. Look, hopefully he goes big against West Coast, and look, I think I'm just going to have to hold him no matter what he averages this year, which is a shame, but it is what it is. I definitely think he's got a massive score coming, because we haven't seen that roof from Daniel yet. I feel like we'll see it in one of the upcoming games. But yeah, it is what it is with Daniel. Kako 44. Yeah, like I didn't want to hold this guy, but I think I had to address other issues on my field. But yeah, he scored a 44, which isn't the worst effort from this bloody, I'm not going to say awful player because it's his first year, but awful SuperCoach pick. And yeah, he's gone this week, so I'm just going to get him out now because I'm sick of seeing him there. Patton Daywicks is playing, thank the fucking Lord. Yeah, and I think Patton will play this week as well, which is good, because they've got a few injuries in defence, the Swans. Darcy Cameron 70, look, real letdown, but he has been a good pick, and he's played against the hardest ruckman in the comp, and he got like 60 CBAs for some reason this week. Yeah, just a bit of an outlier game from DCAM. I think in the long run he's going to be R3, maybe R4 if DeConing really hits his straps. But yeah, I think DCAM's a safe R3. Just an incredible player. Like, not even Supercoach wise, I just think Darcy Cameron is arguably a top 3 ruckman in the game. Like, the way he intercepts and can take marks anywhere on the field, he's the best around the ground ruckman I think in the game. And look, you could say someone like English or Marshall or something like that, or Gorn, because they get a lot of the footy. But DCAM, he might get like 15 to 20 possessions every week, which isn't bad for a ruckman, but it's not the greatest either. But it's about the marks he takes, man. Like, he will take a contested mark in a pack of 8 people and just go back like it's nothing and do it another 10 times for the rest of the game. And that's like the best trait in a ruckman, to be able to affect it every contest. Mind you, he's still a good hit out to advantage ruckman. So, yeah, well, enough glazing DK. Let's get straight into the trades. We're going to go Kako, Lindsay, and Reed out. Already touched on Reed is injured, and already touched on Lindsay. You don't have to trade him out, but I think I'm going to trade him out just because I want a double upgrade this week. And what I'm doing, it's very risky. I'm getting Matt Rowell. So I wanted Matt Rowell last week, but I just couldn't get him because I couldn't get anyone from the midfield to come down to the forward line, so I had to get Bolton, which is why I'm stuck with that guy. But it is what it is. Yeah, we're going to get Rowell this week. He's got a low break even of 45. Plays Fremantle with decent against midfielders. Yeah, look, we're gonna get these bad games. We're gonna get the 50s. We're gonna get the 60s, and we're gonna get the run of those games as well. But I feel like we're also gonna get the 120s and the 130s because Rowell is more of just a 130 or nothing guy. So I'm willing to get that for 485k. So it is what it is. And in the back line, another very, very risky pick, but I love Geelong's fixture. They got by far the easiest fixture in the game. We're getting a 32-year-old Tom Stewart. I know it's a bit silly. He's 32 years old. He's regressing as a player, you'd think. But Geelong have got such an easy fixture, and I think he's not done yet. Like, he's not washed yet. He's still got a lot to give. It's just he keeps getting injured. So if he can string a good 10 or 11 games towards the end of this season and push out a 100, 105 Supercoach average, that would be fucking glorious at 423k. And I think that's very doable for someone like Stewart. Realistically, that's very doable. So I'm getting Stewart and Rowell, and those are my two quote-unquote upgrades. Yeah, look, I don't love them. I like Rowell. I do like Rowell. He's averaging 105 and got down to 485k, which is real value. I'm not completely sold on Stewart, but I think the possibility is there that he goes big and that he sort of returns to that 2023 late last year form sort of. So yeah, for the rookie, we don't have enough for Campbell Gray, so I think I'm just gonna get a mid-season guy. For now, what we'll do, lowest price. We'll put Sheasel back there. For now, we'll get Delana, hoping he comes in. If he doesn't come in, I'm just going to get one of the mid-season draftees that plays, and I think one of them is going to play this week. If not, I'll just get the one that's most likely to play. So yeah, those are the trades. Look, they're very risky, but my season's on a knife's edge. It's not even a knife's edge. It's gone. So you might as well just have some fun. Play the game like it's meant to be played. Just get risky picks. Take all the risks you want and just have some fun. Like, Stewart and Rowell are going to be very fun picks. They might be shit picks, but picking them both up at sub 500k is very juicy, and it's going to be very entertaining to watch if they score well. So yeah, might as well do that. I'm actually like, I'm not amazingly confident. I'm not confident at all, really, but I don't know. I feel like the team sort of looks nice like this. And if Raul and Stewart work, the payoff is huge. And I think there's a genuine possibility that they do. Um, we're very defense heavy. Like, we're gonna have to get Rosie in the defense as well. So I don't know how we're gonna do that. How do we get? I'll probably end up moving someone like Sinclair and finish him as a keeper in the midfield and get Rosie in the defense. Um, but we're gonna trade out Roberts at his buy, so that'll sort out the heavy defense issue. Um, yeah. Apart from that, that's the video. So VCNC already touched on. We're gonna go Brayshaw into Smith. Smith is gonna be our locked-in captain. There's no debating that. Um, I was thinking about vicing Dunkley tonight, but I don't know. Like, Essendon, they're leaking a lot of points, but I feel like Brayshaw against the Suns is a more enticing option. But I'm really tossing and turning up against these two, so don't be surprised if I go Dunkley, if I switch one of these two last minute. So yeah, that's that, guys. Thank you for watching this video. Hopefully we can finally bounce back after some dreadful weeks and start to get some consistency late in the season. Look, my goal from here is to finish top 5k on the season. If we can do that, I'll be happy with the way our season's gone. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.